Been doing my own LED lighting for years now on motorcycles. Lately I've been using this rock light. Get them on Amazon. That's the number on it. They're really inexpensive and they are super bright. The way I like to test them, if you go to Walmart, you buy the little strips that come with Walmart. They come with a little test button. If you tear that package apart, you're going to find 2 AA batteries with a couple leads in there. If you take the leads, you can actually touch the leads to the AA batteries or 9-volt batteries, and you can actually light up the LED lights like that. Makes it really convenient when you're testing the lights out or if you just want to make sure they work. But these are super, super bright for what they are. Now, as you can see on mine, I've already got a light up under here that I've already put in place. I just used one of the bolts that was in there. Some of the times I use command tape. I've used the tape that comes with the lights, depending on the brand of the lights. I have used Gorilla Tape, works awesome for this. When you're setting up your LED lights, the first thing you want to do is you need a layout. You need to figure out where your lights are going to go and what's going to look right and what's not going to look right. The easiest way, again for me, is to do what I just showed you. Take your LED light, twist it into the 9-volt battery. And then basically, if you just take your hand, you can set it around the bike and you can figure out where to mount it. Because sometimes you go out of your way to mount something thinking it's going to work and it doesn't do anything. By changing the angle on it, you're going to get a completely different look. So just by putting that 9-volt battery on your LED light, you can figure out where to mount your light that's going to give you the best look without having to actually mount the lights, just to realize later on that you put them in the wrong spot. So if you're trying to light up your chrome on your engine, if you get it in the wrong spot, it's just going to reflect down. If you mount it up under the tank or inside of your fairing, again, you might not hit the chrome. So being able to move this around gives you a lot more options on the best place to mount your stuff and what you're trying to highlight. I also use a mixture of different types of lights. I use those little pucks. Again, I use the little strips from Walmart. I've used the LED chiclets. I've used all kinds of stuff to get the different effects that I want. Because there's certain places, like you can see in the reflection there, that's the little strip from Walmart. It folds around on the inside, and it's actually more convenient to put up in there, and I can bend it around to where I need it at. Whereas the little pucks will give you more light in certain areas that you want them. I'm not a big LED fan. I don't want to light my bike up like a Christmas tree. I just like it at nighttime because it gives me enough light that it makes me a little bit more visible from the street. I'm not showing the bike off. I'm not taking it anywhere. But again, just by taking that little battery, walking around the bike, I can figure out where the best place for my pucks go or the best place for my strips goes before I mount them. And then if you watch some of my other videos, I do show you how to take the seat off. I'll show you how to take the trunk off. Again, getting that gas tank off is really important for running your wires back and forth. You can get the wires up under that tank. You can fish 1 or 2 wires through there. Realistically, if you're coming off the battery, if you want them on all the time, and you want to run to a switch so you can turn them on if you're sitting parked, that's fine. I've done a few bikes like that in the past, and I've actually left bikes on overnight before and come out the next day and had a dead battery. So personally, don't like doing that, but entirely up to you. You can pull a constant hot if you want. You can pull a key on if you want, whichever works. Hope you liked the video. Please click like down below and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.